Morning guys, today is the day 4 of the trek. I'm in Deorari right now and I'm heading to Annapurna, and today I'll finally reach to Annapurna. It's been raining non-stop for like last 3-4 days, like whole day and whole night, and I have been trekking in the rain. The hike itself is not that difficult, but due to the rain the road has become like really slippery and you have to walk slow, so that made it like really hard. And the thing is, right now I'm recording from my phone because I broke my camera yesterday. As you can see, my camera is broken, so rest of the trip I'll be recording with my phone. The footage is not going to be that pretty, but this is the best I can do from what I have got. And I don't have much battery, so I will not be recording as frequently. I'll try to show you all the important things. And look at my t-shirt. I'm wearing the map of Annapurna Base Camp. So let's start the journey. Morning guys, so today is day 5 of the hike, and then I made it to the Annapurna Base Camp yesterday, but due to the rain and foggy weather we could not see anything. Finally the weather cleared up and then I can see a lovely view, as you can see behind me. So I finally made it to the base of the 10th highest peak in the world, Mount Annapurna, all by myself, solo, carrying over 35 pounds of weight, and honestly I am kind of proud of myself. And that actually calls for celebration. So I'm gonna have a sneaker. Just to let you guys know that Sneaker is not sponsoring my trip, but I wish they were. I wish they will see this and then they will do it. Day 6 of the trek. I'm in Jinu right now. I'm walking down from ABC. Started walking down yesterday, and actually beside me is the natural hot spring. I'm going to take like a relaxing bath. I would have shown you the video, but I'm pretty sure nobody would be interested in seeing my dad bod. So I'm just going to switch it off and take a relaxing bath. So I fixed my camera, luckily. There is a shop in Hamel, it's called Camera Repair Shop. It's owned by Kiran Shrestha. If you are in Kathmandu and something happens to your camera, that's the place I would recommend. It's close to the Amrit Science campus. That guy is like a camera wizard. And then to buy stuff for your trekking needs, go to Kala Pathar in Hamel. Just to let you guys know, none of these people or institution are sponsoring me. They have good service and that's why I'm recommending them. So this camera is like really heavy, about like 5-6 pounds, and then this is not very good for vlogging, so that was a rookie mistake. So my brother sent me a GoPro, just to let you guys know that this is two people's dream, me and my brother. It's just that we both couldn't quit our job at the same time, but we are both putting everything online to achieve this dream. But yeah, he sent me the GoPro, so from now anytime I'm like vlogging, I am going to use the GoPro, and if I'm shooting like in stand, I'm going to use my other camera. So now let's talk about Annapurna. Man, it rained like a lot during the trip, and at one point all my clothes got wet, and then I was just wearing like the wet socks and then like a jacket and stuff like that. Even the clothes that I was carrying, everything was like soaking wet, and then it got like so heavier because of the extra water in the clothes. And also there was like a lot of leaks during the trek. During one night when I was changing from my hiking pant to my shorts, my underwear was like all covered in like blood. It was that bad. But you know, it's the mountain, it's going to throw you something. If it wasn't raining and if it was like nice, there would be a lot of tourists and you could not find a room. So you know, there is always going to be something. And there are few tips I would like to share that the guides told me that might be helpful if you guys are planning to trek. So the first thing is like, they told me like not to walk too fast because you are in like a high altitude, and then the oxygen level is like really low and you don't want to run out of breath. The other thing is like, always eat on time. Just because you are not hungry, don't skip the meal, and just because you are like too hungry, don't overeat. And they also told me not to use the altitude sickness medicine. They told me that it's better if you use the garlic. So you know, those are tricks that might come in handy. Luckily for me, I didn't get like altitude sickness. But when I was at the base camp, like at the height of 4010 meters, like during the night when I was trying to sleep around like 11, my heart rate like really elevated. So I woke up and then I drank some water, and then I started like walking around. I walked around for a good hour or so. In like 2 hours or so, the heart rate again dropped, and then I could sleep. So except that night, like the altitude never became a problem. And when my camera broke and then I was recording with my phone, it turned out like my phone was old and the battery needed replacement. So every time I would charge my battery, it would only last like about an hour or so, and then it would die off. And then I would keep charging and it keeps dying, and then you had to pay to charge, and you would not find tea houses like every 3 to 4 hours. During that time I got like so mad at myself, and I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Like, I don't need to do any of this. I'm in research by profession and I excelled in school, and then I'm good with hands-on techniques. I was like, I can go back for PhD, and I think I am smart enough, and if I put my brain to good use, I think I can land up as a faculty in a decent university in America. That means having to teach the classes and having my own lab, and you know, that's a successful life, and that's like a respectable life. So why am I doing this? Is it money? I agree that money is one of the important factors in life, and the qualification, skills and intellectual required to be a researcher. I think researchers are criminally underpaid, and I do intend to make good money in life if I can. But having said that, I don't think money is a strong enough motivator for me to take such a drastic measure. So is it fame then? I'm a nerd. I don't care too much about fame. Is it recognition? I do accept that I crave for recognition. If you want to know like the difference between fame and recognition, Kardashians, they have fame. Like, people want to know what they ate, what kind of clothes they are wearing, where they are going. And Marie Curie, the brilliant scientist, she was recognized. Like, she was the one that discovered radioactivity, and then she also helped champion the X-ray. She have won like 2 Nobel Prizes. She is the first woman to win the Nobel Prize, and she is also the first person to win like 2 Nobel Prizes. The scientific community recognizes her work towards advancing humanity, and that's the difference between fame and recognition. And yeah, I will accept that I do look for recognition in life, but I can be recognized as a scientist if I'm good at it. So what is it? What's the thing that made me quit my job and then do all this? I think it's because if I don't do this, I cannot live with myself. I think that's the only reason to do something like this. You know how you hear in movies like following your passion, go follow your
dreams, go follow your passion. It's not as romantic as the movie make it sound. Don't get me wrong, like I am a dreamer and I believe in the power of dreams. If all of us start choosing like secure life, then nothing new is going to come out of this world. But the thing is, I want you to understand that this is not an easy path. You have to make a lot of sacrifices. You have to go through a lot of hard work. You are already settled in one field. You are getting paid in that field. You are a champion of that field. Now you have to start from scratch again, and you have to get good in this new field. So yeah, it's a lot of hard work. I mean, it's not everything is not bad. Like since I have started this journey, I am very happy with my life and I sleep better. But yeah, I have like my own struggles. I have to figure out a lot of things. Like for example, even when my camera broke, I had to figure out like an alternative to shoot. So those kind of things. So yeah, this is not an easy path. I think this is a satisfactory path in a long run, but it's definitely not an easy path to start. So if you are thinking about anything like this, I want you to be prepared about all the hardships that you have to go through. And on that note, I'll leave you guys today. I'll see you next week. Until then, take care. Bye bye.